Hey, what's going on? It's hard not to be impressed with Amir Khan's performance tonight because he really dominated a good fighter. Did you like my intro? Just working stuff out in iMovie, messing around with it. But Khan was really impressive tonight. He dominated a really good fighter, a really good fighter. My gut pick was to pick Alexander because Khan is such an X factor with his chin, but that wasn't even a factor at all in this fight. Khan dominated. Khan obviously his hand speed was phenomenal, and he just kept moving. Very good, very good footwork around the ring. Alexander just, I think he just obviously um, Alexander was overwhelmed. He couldn't deal with his speed, and it showed. He just stayed there. He tried to catch him with some shots, but no, nothing. He had pretty much no answers to. He had no answers to Amir Khan's offense, and it's Virgil Hunter's training is apparent. It's apparent, but it's not obvious to the naked eye because he is still offensive. He is still fast. He still fights in the same style, but he doesn't stay to bang it out. He doesn't stay within punching range. He throws combinations and then he gets out. He throws in spurts, which is what everybody's been telling Khan to do. If that were his fight plan against Danny Garcia, he probably would have dominated the fight. But he had a great game plan. He executed him. Congratulations to Amir Khan, and he really is a player now at welterweight. He be a really talented welterweight. Now for the undercard fights, Thurman dominated Leonard Bundu, and I know it might be boring for a Thurman fight, but he fought very effectively and he won every single round of the fight. After the first round with that knockdown with that left hook, I was like, okay, this guy's gonna be easy work for him. He's gonna knock him out within 5 or 6. But he got up. I thought he was hurt, but Keith kept backing up. So I like the fact that he realized that he couldn't knock him out, or I don't know if he didn't have enough faith in himself to go for the knockout against Leonard Bundu, but but he didn't go for the knockout anytime during this fight, and he boxed really effectively. And I'd be a hypocrite, and I said this fight was boring. And yesterday I was talking about how much love I got for Lara for fighting his fight, but it's just the expectations, I guess, because I was not entertained by this fight. But he fought effectively, and I hope he gets some big 2015 because this guy could bang, and I hope he gets some bangers in there. A fight with Maidana would be very, very entertaining. I don't see a stinker there at all. I don't see how that fight could be a stinker. Mares also fought on the card. That fight was really exciting. Abner Mares looked at the Mares of old. He hadn't looked this good since he beat Ponce de Leon. He was he was really good. He was throwing the body shots, the right hooks, the jab. He fought an excellent fight. This is the Mares that was on people's pound for pound list. This is the guy. I don't know if he could be a player at 126 at featherweight, but we'll see. He's back to his ways. His last couple fights after the Gonzalez fight, he hasn't thrilled anyone. He hasn't looked really good, but maybe you need a few fights after getting knocked out like he did against Gonzalez. And a quick review of Victor Ortiz fight. Victor Ortiz knocked out his opponent. I don't even know his name in 3 rounds, and he's back to his winning ways. What had to happen happened in that fight, and I don't know what's next for that fool. But it was a good night. It was a good Golden Boy card, and it was a good night to end the year so far. All right, everybody, peace.